It's been one hell of a week. It didn't take long for the violence the city has to offer to find its way to me. I've been targeted twice this week. Both times ended badly for me as my body absorbed the hate others shot at me. As I sit here, sore, tired, and craving a relief I can't have, I'm angry. You know, I've never been the type to flaunt my success or prestige. I climbed my way to the top, but no one ever knew it was me. I was a faceless shadow that lurked in the background and only appeared when someone screwed up bad enough to make me. I was okay with that. The people who mattered knew who I was and what I was capable of. I'm frustrated that I have to start this process again. Although it's easy and familiar, it's one that I'm sick of repeating again and again. Perhaps I should just throw in the towel, not even try. Could start up a business and stay in my corner of the world, let everyone else wade through the darkness I leave behind. Or just disappear for good. We know I'm good at that. As tempting as it may sound, I won't do that. I'll just get bored like I always do, and come crawling back to repeat this cycle once more. I also don't think I can leave these people behind. Not the ones I've recently found. I know what I was made for, trained for, what I'm good at. No sense in throwing that away just because of a little hard work. I'll get over it and stop feeling sorry for myself soon. Just need to have a moment. I'm glad I can share these burdens with you. There are not many people in my life that I can trust to help carry the load. I always admired that about you. I could hit rock bottom and you had the strength to lift me up without losing yourself in the process. I miss that security. I think I might find that in her. I'm not ready to tell you her name just yet. If I speak it aloud, then it feels real, and that scares me. Even if it's done in just a whisper. For now, I'll refer to her as Weehab, a threat large enough to ruin it all. My beautiful storm. She fills me with the same unexplained calmness that covers the earth before the chaos unfolds. She has a way of quieting my soul. She offers me a sense of peace that makes no sense, considering the destruction she could cause. She's powerful enough to tear open the walls of my heart and flood it with care and love. She'll quickly sweep through, striking down any obstacle in her path, and I'll be left with a broken home that no longer provides any protection. She's my very own natural disaster. If only I had tuned into the news, heard the weatherman's report of her arrival, could have properly prepared. That's the funny thing about love, isn't it? Always finds you at the most inconvenient and unexpected moments. Some people find that beautiful. I find it annoying. I don't enjoy being put in positions out of my control, which is how I'd explain my feelings toward her. Uncontrollable. Marie has also felt the shudder her earthquake has caused. She faces the fear of being left behind, which I told her would never be true. Marie is the only constant in my life. She's the only thing that remained when I came up for air the last time life engulfed me. She feels like home. A home I never want to give up. I know she still worries, though. I do my best to make sure she knows I'll always be here. She will forever be my number one, no matter who comes along. She's my family, and family doesn't get left behind. Since we're on the subject, I should give you an update on my sister. We still haven't talked about everything. I feel bad bothering her or demanding her time and attention. She's important and busy. Truth is, I feel insignificant in comparison to her, which gives me a strange sense of pride. Little Lee is quite impressive, and I'm glad she's my sister. Last night I was attacked and carelessly left for dead after finding myself on the wrong side of someone's aggression. When I woke up in the hospital, she was there. Though she was all business and wanted to focus on the details of what happened, for the first time since we discovered one another, I heard a gentleness in her voice, a small glimpse of the care she has for me. I need to nurture that, show her how important she is, prove to her that I can be the sister she wants to find in me. This week has been difficult, and my body is begging for a break. But despite the grief it's caused, my eyes have been open to a handful of things. Most importantly, after only a short amount of time in the city, I have quite a few people who care for me. Some are even willing to kill in order to protect me. Part of that is my own doing, but it's also because of my connection to the one who has decided to walk alongside me. I acknowledged this last night when she asked me what I wanted to do with the information we found. I told her I was just a nobody, and I would follow her lead. To which she replied, "It's up to you to become somebody, if you want to." She's right. Perhaps it's time to show this city the real Jen Lee. I hope we're all ready.